Hare Krishna. So today we will talk about disciplic succession. To begin with, let's look at how we acquire knowledge. When we're studying in college, we follow prescribed textbooks. Suppose you're studying BSc chemistry. I have not studied BSc, but if I write a book on chemistry, will you buy it? Obviously you won't. When I have not studied chemistry, how can I write a book on the same? Don't I have to have some qualification to write a book on chemistry? Definitely yes. When a student is buying a textbook, he should check the author of the book, his qualifications, etc. Or he would buy the book recommended by his professor. Similarly, the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita cannot be taught by anyone and everyone. Bhagavad Gita is the song of the Lord. To learn that knowledge, shouldn't we approach an authorized professor and an authorized university? Where can we find such a university? That's called disciplic succession or parampara, guru, shishya, parampara. A disciplic succession means a succession of gurus and disciples. For example, if someone wants to learn classical music or Bharatanatyam, they approach a guru and you go to that guru and ask, who taught you this knowledge? He will tell you about his guru and so on and so forth. This is disciplic succession. To acquire any knowledge, you have to go to the relevant disciplic succession. Similarly, to acquire knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, there are authorized disciplic successions or paramparas. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, verse 2, Evam parampara praptam imam rajarshayo viduhu. Krishna says in this verse that the knowledge seemed to be lost, and so he is re-establishing the parampara with Arjuna. The scriptures list 4 authoritative disciplic successions. Now, one of the characteristics of these disciplic successions is that the originator of the disciplic succession, or the one who started the succession, he actually received knowledge directly from the Supreme Lord. Now, we want knowledge about the Supreme Lord, we can know that only if He Himself imparts this knowledge to us. And that's the disciplic succession. Let's take an example. Suppose we want to know about the foods Narendra Modi ji likes. How do we get this information? Now, we have 2 options. Either we ask Narendra Modi ji directly, or someone who is very close to Narendra Modi ji who might know this information. We can't accept anyone else's words. The first authorized disciplic succession is the Brahma Sampradaya. Who is Brahma? He is known as the engineer. Why is that? Suppose you are building a house. Now the engineer gets bricks, sand, cement, etc. to build the house. He cannot produce the sand or cement himself, but he can purchase them and build a house using them. Similarly, Lord Brahma does not produce any of the materials of creation. Supreme Lord gives them to Brahma, and Brahma uses them to create the things in the universe. So he is an engineer. And Lord Brahma receives this knowledge about Lord Vishnu directly from Lord Vishnu. So this is the first authorized disciplic succession where Brahma receives this knowledge from Vishnu. The second authorized disciplic succession is called Shri Sampradaya. Shri is Lakshmi Devi. She bestows wealth, money, everybody knows about her. She is always engaged in serving the lotus feet of Lord Narayana and has received that knowledge directly from him. The third authorized disciplic succession is Rudra Sampradaya. Rudram is Lord Shiva, who directly received knowledge from Lord Vishnu. And the fourth being Kumara Sampradaya, maybe little less known. There are 4 Kumaras, Sanaka, Sanatana, Sanandana and Sanat Kumara. Now, knowledge of God can be received through a guru who comes in any of these 4 authorized disciplic successions. If we don't receive knowledge through parampara, then it will mostly be wrong and will mislead us. Today, Google, or should we say AI, is everyone's guru, looks like. Obviously, Google or AI does not belong to any parampara. It does not have any sense of right and wrong with respect to parampara knowledge. So if you search for a topic, it will bring up all kinds of information, which A, might not be right, B, might be someone else's speculation or thoughts, C, might be from a person actually in a bona fide parampara. Unless we know how to distinguish this, we could be grossly misled. So one may ask, which disciplic succession does ISKCON belong to? ISKCON belongs to Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya. So it's part of Madhva Sampradaya. One of the gurus in the disciplic succession of Brahma Sampradaya was Madhvacharya. After many acharyas in this lineage, we find Srila Prabhupada, the founder acharya of ISKCON. And he has given us this knowledge of the Bhagavad Gita. So what we are learning in these videos is knowledge that has come in authentic parampara. Now what is my position and role? I am just a postman. My duty is to faithfully present what Srila Prabhupada has presented without any change. When we receive knowledge in the authentic lineage, there is no lie or mistake in it. And this will be perfect knowledge. So going forward, all knowledge will come and in these videos will all be coming through the authentic Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.